Say that a year or two ago in a chat window I said that I'd watched the documentary and agreed with it. Is that right?
That's not what you said. You said, yeah, well, who makes a light bulb that lasts 100 years anyway? That was your response. I mean, I'm not making fun of you. That was the response that you gave.
Wait, sorry. Did I say that I had watched the documentary?
That's what I got out of it, yes.
No, did I say... No, sorry. Did I say that I had watched the documentary?
I asked you if you had watched the documentary. The response that you gave me was, who makes a light bulb that lasts 100 years anyway?
So, I did not confirm that I had watched the documentary.
It's been a long time, but so that's what I remember.
But you can't remember if this is a year or two ago in a chat window or whatever, right?
Well, yeah.
But you understand that you're openly feeding a guy telling me that I had watched the documentary, that I agreed with it, and this and that, right? This is not what you
No, I didn't say that you said you agreed with it.
But you told him that I had watched the documentary. Because that's what he said. He said, no, you already conceded this point to Neal, that you had watched the documentary, that you agreed with it. I mean, where's he getting that from?
That's the context I took out of the conversation. I'm not trying to lie about you here, man. I'm telling you, that's what I got out of it.
No, but what you got out of it?
No, I didn't say that you said you agreed with it. No, I didn't say that you said you agreed with it. No, I didn't say that you said you agreed with it.
Now we're in Ray Powell's humble abode, and we were further discussing issues about like market principles and stuff like that. I was talking to him about my conversations with Stefan Molynuex about planned obsolescence and things of that nature, and Ray felt compelled that we should share this conversation. So, hello out there in V Radio land. So, in any case, well, continue with what you were saying, Ray.
Oh, well, it just, you had mentioned that you had gone on Stefan's show and quote, gotten him to admit that market obsolescence was a real thing.
Well, he didn't do that on a show. That was on a private Skype conversation.
Oh, okay.
Planned obsolescence,
are we just letting out the cat out of the bag here? I don't know.
No, it's not a big deal. I've talked about it. Yeah. I don't think that it would.
Okay, so he's talking about the theoretical free market, of course.
Well, yeah, but I think, he tends to think that it also applies to today as well, obviously, although he definitely differentiates the difference between the absolute free market and what we have today. He makes a very important point about that. But I think that when I pointed out to him, which is how I kind of won the argument, was that the cartel that got together to decide that nobody was going to produce light bulbs that didn't have, I think it was like they just continually shrank the lifetime of light bulbs in a gradual, like frog in the pot of water process until nobody noticed. And his answer was, after I finally got him to admit that there was such a cartel and that there wasn't any government coercion being used to create that effect, he's like, well, sure, I mean, who makes a light bulb to last 100 years? As if it was preferable not to make a light bulb that could last 100 years, which doesn't make any sense to me. Why would
for the sake of humanity, it doesn't make any sense.
Right, absolutely not.
For the sake of